question. What's 5 times 2, please?
7.
Very good. Now, x squared times x to the 4th. Jacob, be brave. You can do this.
X8.
Careful. You don't when you're multiplying powers, you don't add the exponent. You don't multiply the exponents. You want to add the exponents instead, right? So this is going to be x to the 6th. Okay. To make sure you understand this, I'm forgetting one last time. Okay. Y. First of all, what's the power besides the pi? So what's y to the power 1 times y to the power negative 3?
Negative 3.
So I'm putting on your JJ ones, right? Remember, we have to add the exponents, right? So it's going to be 1 minus 3, you get minus 2. Now this isn't easy, this is very confusing. This is probably the most confusing topic in grade 9, because you have to do this again in grade 10. It's like starting over. I teach grade 11. You do this every year, and the kids are like, well, I don't remember doing this. This is the trickiest thing to do. Okay? Let's say I don't like that y to the negative 2, and I want to make it positive. How can you rewrite this with a positive negative 2, with a positive y value? What does that y to the negative 2 mean? Anybody here? What does that y to the negative 2 mean? Owen, go ahead.
Would it be 10x to the power 6 over y to the power 2?
Very good. Okay. So when there's a negative power for y, you can just put it to the denominator and make it positive. And please be brave and ask. There's a lot of people that raise their hands and said they didn't know what was going on at all. So now it's time to ask. Please do not sit and just hope that these questions will go away, because they won't. All right. Mason, how you feeling? I should have asked. Okay. 37. Olivia, you can do this. Okay. 37 says, oh my goodness, oh, I can't even read this. My mind is gone. Negative 7. I can't read this, too small, I'm sorry. Can you read that?
A to the power of 2.
Yeah.
B to the power of 3.
Yeah.
C to the power of 0.
Yeah.
And then there's 3. A to the power of 3. B to the power of 4. And C to the power of 3.
What is that?
C to the power of 3.
And that's all the negative 4. Okay. First of all, Libby, take a deep breath. You can do this. I'm going to pick on you for one small part. Are you ready? We're going to simplify the brackets first. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Does negative 7 and 3 simplify in any way? Well, no, for this and this, I mean. If you have 7 and negative 7 and 3, can you break that down or anything? No, so that's just going to stay as negative 7 over 3. Okay, one more for a. What's a squared divided by a cubed? Okay. Okay. Well, then help her out. What's a squared divided by a cubed? Negative power negative 1, very good. Mason. So what we do is, Olivia, is you're just subtracting. When you're dividing, you're just subtracting the exponents. Okay. Nate. Very good. Oh, shoot. Just wait. I know your name. My mind is going blank. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I have no brain freeze. What's your name? I'm sorry? Ashley. I knew Ashley Prentice. I knew that. Okay. What's your c to the power of what? What do we break down c to? C to the 0 divided by c to the 3. It's going to be c to the what? Close. Now let's just take a little breather to make sure we know what happened there. The way we got this was we just did 0 minus 3, right? So 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Sort of good? And the reason we can't do it with the numbers is because the base are not the same, right? You just have to do that. Okay? Because the A's, the B's, and the C's all the same base, and we do the operation. Tell me how you feeling. Good, awesome. You're coming up soon, so get ready. Okay? So I don't need to scare you, okay? I'm going to. All right. I want to say Haley, is that right? Sorry, Haley. What do we do next here now? About -4. Multiply it all the way in, okay? So it's going to be just make sure we know what we did there. The -4 we multiplied into everything. -7 is now raised to the -4. Okay, right? Because it's the origin of the power 1. A to the -1 times -4 is a to the +4. B to the -1 times -4 is b to the 4. C to the -3 times -4 is c to the 12 divided by 3 to the -4. Okay, ready of your mind's blown? Just hold on. Just breathe in deeply and make sure you get this. Olivia takes a face, not you, Olivia. You're very calm in the front. You don't do this. Olivia, nothing hard. I don't hear last name. There's a lot of that. So what we did is here, what we did here is we subtracted here and here we multiplied. Right? So -1 times -4 is +4. -1 times -4 is +4. -3 times -4 is +12. Okay? That was fast. You're so fast. Oh, congratulations. You want to grab the box next? Just wait for it. Just in case. Okay, I'm ready to blow your minds now. If I say express this positive exponents, what do we do to the fraction? What do we do to 7 to the -4 to make it a positive exponent? Good, flip them. So what's going to happen is this 7 will go to the denominator and change to +4, and this 3 will come to the numerator and have to put a +4. So just like how when you divide a fraction and flip it, that's all we're doing here. We're just flipping it.
Do we deduct the power for over 7 to the power 4?
Very good. The last step is the hard step. We'll leave that for right now. I want to make sure we can get that far though until the last step. Other than the last step, are we feeling decent about this? Most people? Mostly, Ethan?
Yeah.
Let's move on to you. Yes, sorry, go ahead. Oh, what side? Okay, because what happened from here to here, or from here to here? Okay, so what happens from here, right? We multiplied everything with the power -4. So this changed to 7 to the -4. -1 times -4 is +4, right? -1 times -4 is +4. -3 times -4 is +12. And then this is -4. Then in order to deal with a negative exponent, you just flip it and make it positive. So this 7 to the -7 to the -4, we're going to do the denominator, now it's positive. This 3 to the -4, we're going to do the numerator, now it's positive. Okay, so if you have a negative exponent, if you just flip the signs of it, I'll do one more example here to make sure. So let's say we do, I'll call this one, we're going to do F. Okay. Okay. We're just going to express this with positive exponents. Now, if your brain is starting to hurt, Jacob, I'm not picking on you because it looks like your brain's hurting. I'm sorry for this. Okay? You guys can do this. So all that happens here is if you have a negative exponent, it's just going to flip. So what's the first thing you can do to flip? Emily, I'm going to pick on you. What's going to be in the numerator, please? Yeah, anything with a negative, yeah. 2 to the positive 3, good. What else? Good. Anything else? There's a trick. Because y originally was positive, so it doesn't need to move. See what I mean? Okay. TJ, what goes to the denominator, please?
3 to power of 2,
Good.
x to the power of 3.
And that's it. Right, awesome. So all we're doing for this, right, is if there's a negative, you just flip the fraction, you know, flip it from the numerator to the denominator and it flips the signs. Does that sort of make sense? Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Why does the y
Because this one originally, I'll take this one, I'll take this, okay? Originally this was positive, so it doesn't need to flip. If this is like a negative, then it goes to the denominator, but because it's positive, it just stays where it is. Okay? Sort of good? Alright. Why am I so bad? Because you're old, Mr. Sadler, that's why your eyes are so bad. Get over it. Alright, fine. 38. Why do you talk so slow? Just kidding. 38. And I can't see this. Somebody just confirm that for me. What is that? Correct? Okay, so I'm going to hit pause in the video. I want you guys to try this yourselves. Get as far as you can. If you need a first step is simplify the brackets. Okay? Once you simplify the brackets, put the -3, put the -2 through everything, and then make them positive on the last step. Okay? Do your best. I'm going to pause the video. We'll take it up.